Now, this is not a drill. This is a signal because when a supreme leader disappears underground, something big is definitely being feared above the ground. You're watching Times XP. It's me, Dhritiyatri, and let's talk about the moment that changed everything. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was reportedly moved into a highly fortified underground bunker in Tehran. Not a regular shelter, not a temporary hideout, but a deep, hardened facility linked by interconnected tunnel designed to survive the missile strikes, air radars, and long sieges. And this particular move, it was not just symbolic, it was strategic. But you know why now and what triggered this? Well, according to reports, senior Iranian military and security officials warned Khamenei of a rising risk of the US attack. Not rumors, not social media noise. Threat assessment, military calculation, and worst case scenarios. That's when the decision was made. Go underground. But this particular story is bigger than a bunker here. Because at the very same time, Iran is sending another message to Washington and Tel Aviv. And that too a terrifying one. If you hit us, we will hit back, and that too really hard. Iran's shocking claim, 500 missiles in one go. Iranian-linked sources now claim that if the US or Israel launches a strike, Iran can fire back to 500 missiles in retaliation. Not over weeks, not in phases, in short, overwhelming bust. Missiles aimed at military bases, airfields, command centers, critical infrastructure, and that too across the region. And then comes the Chinese chemical angle. Let me tell you what this really is about. This is where the things they get murkier and more dangerous, by the way. Reports suggest that Iran may have enhanced its ballistic missile fuel using an advanced chemical compound allegedly sourced through Chinese supply network. Wait, let's simplify this. Better fuel will give longer range, faster launch readiness, heavier payloads, and harder to intercept missiles. This didn't mean that China is firing missiles for Iran, but it raises the alarm about technology flow, sanctions loophole, and how Iran is quietly upgrading its arsenal under pressure. At this particular moment, it scares the US and Israel because missile defense systems are not unlimited, right? They rely on interceptors, they rely on radar tracking, they rely on response time. And also numbers matter here. If hundreds of missiles are launched together, even advanced systems can get saturated, and that's the nightmare scenario. So here's what Iran is really doing. This is not just about defense. This is deterrence theater. By moving Khamenei underground, Iran is basically saying that we expect an attack, we are ready for it, and we will survive it. By talking about 500 missiles, Iran is adding that you will pay a price you cannot control. Trump, Israel, and the calculation problem here. Any US or Israeli strike now carries a bigger question. Can escalation be contained? Once missiles fly, oil prices spike, shipping lanes freeze, regional allies get digged in. Well, this stops being a local conflict anymore. So in the end, here's what we are watching right now. A region on the edge, a leader underground, missiles on standby, and rivals calculating risks versus reputation. Because when leaders go into bunkers, history tells us just one thing very clearly. The world is closer to a storm than it wants to admit, and the next move, it won't come with a warning.